Singapore Airlines made a decision that startled and caught the whole aviation industry off guard. As if that weren't enough, the airline recently revealed plans to restore all of its Airbus A380 fleet to service. The airline has revealed a bold plan to spend more than $850 million on a refurbishment program that will give these super jumbos brand new, opulent interiors. So why would Singapore Airlines spend so much money on an airline that has already halted operations and worse, has turned out to be inefficient and expensive to run? Stay tuned. Singapore Airlines formally declared on December 20th, 2023, that it has put all of its Airbus A380 aircraft back into operation. Due to their inefficiency and high operating costs, many airlines throughout the world were removing these super jumbos from their fleets at the time of this statement. According to an airline statement, the decision to bring these giants back into service was primarily made as part of its fleet management strategy, which aims to keep the airline flexible and nimble so that it may launch flights with maximum capacity to areas with high demand. However, we must go back to 2017 when the airline took the first A380 out of service in order to comprehend why it had originally decided to remove the aircraft from its fleet. Many aviation experts and enthusiasts were actually shocked by this decision because the particular airliner that was removed had only been in service for 10 years. However, as many would have predicted by now, the airline decided to retire its first A380 early on. The future of these super jumbos in the airline fleet became increasingly dubious as time passed. This uncertainty was exacerbated by industry trends, as several airlines, including Air France, Thai Airways, and Malaysia Airlines, declared plans to discontinue their A380s. Many people in the industry are unaware of this, but Singapore Airlines was true to its word and had already made the bold decision to return all 12 of its A380s to service when the epidemic passed. After an incredible 1,353 days in storage, the airline finally flew its final of the 12 A380s with registration 9VSKP from Singapore to Hong Kong. This milestone signified the return of all super jumbos. As if that weren't enough, the airline recently revealed a bold proposal to convert these A380s with new interior items, spending an incredible $850 million. The colors are yellow and blue, which are typical of its livery. What does the new appearance look like? Interior features of Singapore Airlines A380. The updated appearance 4 classes will be available in the cabin: the business class, premium economy, economy class, and the exclusive suites class. The airline has revealed that the new layout will only have 6 seats, which is a significant decrease from the previous 12 suites. With this change, Singapore Airlines hopes to give its most expensive customers more room and privacy. Each suite has a separate full-flat bed and a luxurious leather chair that let couples sleep or relax. You can convert the first 2 suites. The leather seats on the double bed may be fully adjusted and swiveled for more flexibility, and the 32-inch HD monitor offers excellent viewing angles. A personal wardrobe, ambient lighting for the stowage, and 2 sophisticated restrooms are extra amenities. Additionally, Singapore Airlines went above and beyond with this product in its business class. Combines elegant leather fabric, carbon composite materials, and contemporary and natural features. The 2 side wings and the ability to recline into a 78-inch full-flat bed add an added layer of comfort that places this product among the greatest in the world. The 25-inch broad chairs also guarantee that guests won't experience tiredness. In the premium economy class, each seat is 19.5 inches wide, 8 inches reclined, and has a seat pitch of 38 inches. Passengers will also enjoy an enhanced in-flight entertainment experience with active noise-canceling headphones and a sleek 13.3-inch full HD monitor. Other features include a full leather finishing calf rest and foot bar for each seat, a seat power supply, 2 USB ports, a seat reading light cocktail table, and more storage space for the safe storage of personal belongings. Now let's move on to the economy class in Singapore Airlines' updated A380, which aims to improve comfort and spaciousness through ergonomic design. This product has foldable wings for extra convenience, a 6-way adjustable headrest, and more leg and back support. For convenient access to the in-flight entertainment systems, the seats have an 11.1-inch touchscreen and a contemporary fabric cover. A non-intrusive reading light, a personal storage area, seat power on an adjustable footrest are further considerate amenities. Given that the AUD decided to update the Super Jumbo, it would be impossible to stop Emirates from retrofitting its A380s, giving the Gulf-based airline undisputed dominance in this region. It's also crucial to keep in mind that Singapore Airlines' decision to ground its A380s was largely prompted by the precipitous decline in passenger volume as the pandemic continued. To understand what this means, we only need to look at the present estimates. However, now that the pandemic is over and the aviation sector is returning to pre-pandemic levels, Singapore Airlines would have been better off bringing back the King of the Skies. International passenger traffic is expected to reach pre-levels in 2023, with an impressive 88.6% increase over 2019 levels. This trajectory can only mean that airlines need to be prepared to meet the rapidly increasing demand for travel. One way to achieve this goal is by bringing back wide-body aircraft that can help fully address this surge in demand. And there's no better way to do that than by bringing back the beloved A380. Another factor that may have contributed to Singapore Airlines' decision to spend just under $1 billion is the recent quality issues surrounding Boeing's 777X program, which was originally scheduled to begin operations in 2020. Due to several quality control problems, the new wide-body airliner's certification has been delayed for more than 5 years. Given its 31 solid orders, Singapore Airlines might have had to find a different way to make up for the shortcomings brought on by the aircraft's delayed arrival. Given the amount of money the airline has spent to bring the A380 back, it is highly likely that it will keep it in its fleet for at least the next 10 years. This means that passengers will still be able to enjoy the priceless moments of flying in the largest passenger aircraft ever produced for at least 10 more years. Additionally, even though this may be a stretch, Singapore Airlines' decision to keep the A380 in its fleet for longer than anticipated may have been influenced by a move by British aircraft engine manufacturer Rolls-Royce. As you can see, Rolls-Royce has been developing an engine demonstrator called the UltraFan for the past 10 years. According to Rolls-Royce, this engine can produce between 25,000 and 110,000 pounds of thrust. It is also up to 25% more fuel efficient than its predecessor. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.